bring up our first guest act, and she has been here before. She's originally from Rhode Island, living up in Boston now. Please put your hands together for the very talented Elizabeth Gunnery!
So much. I'm hoping to like follow me around in my daily life. I'll be at CBS and then there's that. Yes. So first of all, oh my God, look at all you awesome people out after 9 at night. I told my friends there was a 9 o'clock show and they were like, leave our houses after sunset? We'd have to get a babysitter. I'm like, yeah, I think your kids would like it. So yes, I live in Boston, but I'm from Providence. I went to classical. Yeah, so my prom theme was Billy Joel's "This Is the Time to Remember." And even then, I was like, I flippin' hope not. Because if we were there at the same time, you might remember me as the girl who on the day we all had to run the President's Physical Fitness Mile. I was hiding under the bleachers, writing poetry about death and Her Great Majesty. The few times I was lucky enough to get asked out, it was like, yeah, sounds good, hang on, let me just finish carving Cure lyrics in my forearm. So I'm all grown up now, apparently, so I don't cut myself anymore. So I go to yoga. And there's a new teacher at my studio, and he's all like breathy and precious, and like Keanu Reeves, and every class is just like, yeah, let's go ahead and meet in downward facing dog. Cool. And I spend the whole class like, what? Can't hear ya! But other women, apparently, they love it. They can't get enough. They can't get their downward dog butts high enough in the air for them. I love you, sensei. No, they're so high, they're like when the mama kitty lines up the baby kitties to see if like digestion's going okay. And I'm just like, ladies, are you here for the sex or are you here for the yoga? Because I don't know where to put my ankles. Lower your dogs. So, do you guys have roommates? Roommates, when you go home, there's people there? Okay. I don't anymore, and I wish the same for you all one day, because it's like the best me-to-me gift I've ever given myself, except for my rabbit. So my last roommate was all, what's the word? Oh yeah, crazy selfish bitch. So I'm coming home from work one night, waitressing, which is a great use of my master's degree in playwriting. Just use it to mop up spills. And all I want to do is just like get on the couch and drink a bottle of wine and cry and watch Top Chef, but I can't because she has a guy over and she didn't clear it with me, and it's so freaking selfish because I am the slutty one. Just things to get in your leash. Also, she had these bowls that like painted on them, they said, I love popcorn. I like popcorn, I do, as much as the next person, assuming he's not Orville Redenbacher. But I don't know why you have to write it on the bowls. Like, what kind of short attention span theater is this? Like, you're home Friday night, watching Tootsie, VHS, having some popcorn, all of a sudden you're like, oh my God! How do I feel about popcorn? Oh my God! Apparently, I love popcorn! That was close. So, let's see, I am Jewish, not to brag. But growing up bigger in my house than the big three of Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, and Passover combined, that, my new friends, was the gospel of Weight Watchers. Seriously, I was raised to believe that thin people were different. My mom and I would be out to eat somewhere, and she'd elbow me in my little 8-year-old ribs and be like, look, over there! And I'd be like, oh my God, is it fire? Are we late? Do we have to go? Oh, is it Hello Kitty? No, it wasn't. It would be some thin person sitting there in the corner, not finishing their dinner. And my mom would say to me, you see that, Lizzie? That's what thin people do. As if we were on some sort of anthropological dig. The thin person, native to the size 6 section of Bloomingdale's, where the oxygen is compromised and the vegetation is slight, can be observed cutting a piece of chocolate cake in half, setting one part aside, just banishing it to who knows where, really, and only eating the remaining portion of said cake. That's right, not finishing it. What a strange place this house of thin people is. A most fascinating tribe. So then, walk with me to junior high, where somehow a weight loss hypnosis tape just made its way casually into my bedroom. I was like, all right, I guess we're doing this play. Think of yourself on the beach. Whoosh, whoosh. Imagine yourself in control of every aspect of your life ever. Whoosh, whoosh. Now, think of water as a snack. Yeah, because I got your snack right here, so snack on this. So my version of the 2012 hypnosis tape would go a little more like this. Picture yourself on a beach. Because the beach I'm good with. Seriously, who is a house? I will come, I'll bring wine, I'm a good guest. Whoosh, whoosh. Imagine yourself liking who you are and what you look like right now. Whoosh, whoosh. Now, take a moment to congratulate yourself on not having slept with anyone truly inappropriate in the past 6 weeks. So dating, oh my God, what a bugaboo there. Especially, you know, when you have a type, and I do, the not that much of a jerk type. So, it's been like limiting things a little recently. But I do, I know it's shallow, I have a type, I'm going on record, believe me, I'm going on record. I like a really big guy with like big shoulders and a guy who has what I call a jungle gym build. You know what I mean? When there's like stuff to climb and stuff to do, like rope houses and rope swings and tree houses. Oh, I love it. Because my nightmare is like being involved in a missionary situation. Oh, with like a slender yoga dude, and I feel like I'm this endless expansive highway, and he is this dotted yellow line going down the inner third of my person. Yeah, that's a no thank you for me. All right, happy anniversary, thank you so much, I'm Elizabeth.